Hello everybody, my name is Metal Gaming here with you guys, and it's been a while. It definitely has been a while, um, and I mean, I guess I'll get straight into it. The reason I've been gone for so long, guys, is um, I think I made a previous video about when I moved out and everything, and then I ended up getting kicked out and I moved back home with my folks. And I just stopped uploading content, and it made things, it was weird because I wasn't on my PS4 a whole lot, and um, so the main reason I haven't been on and uploading content for a long time is I went and bought Black Ops 2 to because I was getting bored with because I didn't have any PlayStation Plus, so I couldn't play my PS4 the way I'd like to, and so I started playing my PS3, and I didn't have enough game. I didn't have the games that everybody was playing. I didn't like there were games I had that people still played, but I was getting bored really really fast, and it made me want to play my PS4 because when I play my PS4, I don't get bored as easily. But then I remembered, oh, that's right. I don't have PlayStation Plus, so there's really no point in me playing online. Plus, it's due to the fact that I lost, GTA 5 and Battlefield 4 and all that shit. So, as of now, I only have Need for Speed Payback and Destiny. Um, but no, I bought Black Ops 2 to solve my boredom. I bought a headset for my PS3, and that's why I've been gone for so long. I'm also in a clan now on Black Ops 2. So I've always got to be on that account, on my PS3, keeping up with everybody. I'm a leader in that clan, so I'm one of the leaders in that clan, so I got to make sure everything's kept up to date. I got to make sure everybody's doing what they got to do, and making sure whoever's coming into the clan that they've got to go against me and then go against our leader. And I felt really bad not making any content. I was just on YouTube, and I was like, and this girl was doing, making videos, and I follow her on Instagram, and I was like, you know what? It's about 2:34 in the morning. I'm gonna upload some content. So for that, guys, I do very much apologize. I'm gonna try to get on my PS4 at night, perhaps, and upload content. These videos are all live streams, so it's it's all about the people that come in during the videos or during the streams. So it's a little difficult getting views, maybe, but as soon as I start working and I'm able to get my truck, and I'm gonna start saving up for an apartment so I can move out. And when I move out, I'm gonna be going to get my girlfriend, and then I'm gonna buy a capture card. So once I buy a capture card, I'll be able to record my PS3 PS3 video game or gaming, and then of course have better quality with my PS4. And I'm also gonna try and get a camera, I guess you could say, so you guys can see my face. And we're gonna see how that works out. And, that's gonna be in the future. Hopefully, it's before the end of this year. We just got into 2018. It's February 13th, and talking about February 13th, this is the next subject I'd like to get into. So we're on Need for Speed Payback, right? It was one of the best games to ever come out of 2017 in November. All the hype was out and everything. Everybody was like, oh my god, Need for Speed Payback. Even I was fucking hyped for it. Unfortunately, I couldn't pre-order it because I didn't have any money, and I couldn't get it even after it released. I got a little bit of money from a side job, and not only did I get a tattoo, but I got paid again, and I had $30 in my bank account, and I was like, you know what? Because it was December 25th when I got Need for Speed Payback. It was about 11 o'clock at night, or so, and my friend was like, here, I'll let you game share it with me, and you can go ahead and get the game. I was like, alright man, bet. Now we know that this caused a little controversy, because game sharing, Sony made an update where only one person can have the account active, and that's how I lost GTA 5 and Battlefield 4 and the rest of those games. I even lost Need for Speed because I bought that game on my cousin's account, so I don't have that anymore either. I'm gonna have to get that back. Oh, and I don't have Rivals anymore either. That was on her account. So, you know, and that's why I lost PlayStation Plus and all of that. And I was like, I told him, I was like, you know what, how about this? I'm gonna go on PlayStation Store because it was released in November, so about a month ago, and I'm gonna see how much it costs, see if they're doing a deal on it. And $59.99, right? It was $59.99. The sale made it $29.99. I had exactly like $32 in my bank account. I was like, it's a big risk, but I want the game. You know, I want it, and to be honest, it was one of the best purchases I've ever done. Because, you know, I can always get on this game and, you know, play it for a couple hours and then, you know, go to Black Ops 2. So it's very nice being able to switch it up a little bit. And yeah, I like it. So about this update, when the game released, you know, it was pretty cool. There were a few bugs, and things were a little bit different, but it was still a great game, right? It was a great game overall, and you know, I like it. No, my only issue is like, here, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back out of this, and I'm also gonna, by the way, I'm gonna do a couple of drift events. It's gonna be the same event, but I'm gonna use like the same car. Basically like a tutorial on those who are coming up into this game, because this game is still fairly new. I mean, the game is only November, December, January, so it's only 4 months old. So, you know, there's still going to be people coming up now that what I'm about to talk about, the update coming out. So people are going to want to play it more, and people are going to want to buy it more, with them telling their friends, yo, this game's got you know, this now, and you need to get the game, and they'll go get the game. So my only issue is, so far that I've noticed with the game, is they have set specific vehicles for the for the types of vehicles, like, you know, the drift and race, and then off-road, and drag, and then runner. And I'm a big fan of the Evo, you know, the Mitsubishi Evo, and I'm a big drifting kind of guy. And for those of you who, you know, are drifters as well, you might notice that, you know, the Evo 8 is a very iconic car, or the Evo 10, I think it is. They're both, Evo 8 and Evo 10 are very iconic cars within the JDM car culture. And as you guys have seen here, you know, the Evo 8 or Evo 10, I can't remember which one it is not here. And it sucks, because we want to be Tokyo Drift fanboys and be like, what's his name, Brian? No, that's Sean. We want to be totally a minute. We want to be like Sean and, you know, have the Evo 10. Actually, I think Sean had the Evo 8. But, you know, because the Evo 10 came out a couple years later. We want the Evo, you know, we want the Evo 8 or Evo 10, and we can't have it. As you guys saw, you know, I've got the majority of my drift cars are JDM cars. If you see on this one, I mean, this is a replica, my version of a replica, or a replica of Han's RX-7, but a little bit with my taste into it. And it's also got the drift crew that I'm with, you know, on a gang. We do have a community on PlayStation 4 on a gang drift team. If you want to find that community, you can search it up and you can join the community. Especially with this update coming out today, we're going to be doing lots of car meets, drift meets, and car shows. So that means I'm gonna have to be active on my PS4 during the day as well. So what I might do is, have my girlfriend take over my position for, that time being. So I'd be like, I've got to go do this on PS4. Nobody's doing anything on Black Ops 2, so I can go to my PS4. So I can be a part of that, and I will make videos for that. This is where I start uploading a lot more content. I'm gonna try to do my best. It'll probably be long videos again, like always, guys. I know that's like a little stressful for you guys. I know you guys want like quick videos, but I can't always do that. Good things come to those who wait. So when I make long videos, I expect you guys to watch the video all the way to the end. I mean, you don't have to, but I'd like you to, because some really cool things happen when I make long videos, and it's very interesting and nice to see people watch the video or comment, be like, yo, I watched the video all the way to the end, and oh my god. So it's really nice. Plus, I want to start uploading more content so I can get more more subscribers. I'm only at 80, and I'd really like to move up. I'm thinking of making a new channel. It's going to be my clan channel, and it'll have my gamer tag in there, and that'll be for when I get a capture card, and I will upload content to that channel when I make it, and when I have a capture card, me playing Black Ops 2. Whether it be zombies, or high round zombies, or it'll be quick scoping, or just regular TDM or whatever. But anyway, the update is pretty nice. It's we're getting quite a bit of few things. We're getting quite a bit of few things. The biggest one is free roam. Everybody knows this now. And what sucked about the game is when it came out, Ghost Interactive did not put free roam into the game, and that really stressed the people who wanted to play the game so badly, not mainly for the free roam. Like, I bought the game specifically for free roam. I didn't buy the game to play the story. I mean, I have to play the story, don't get me wrong, and I will play the story because, I like to know the background of each character and everything, like with Need for Speed 2015. You like to know the background of each character and all of that. So the update the game did not have free roam. I mean, it did, but that was, when you would hop into speed lists, and that was before you joined the actual speed list races. So, you'd be able to drive around for a little bit and do whatever the fuck you wanted to do until, whoever was racing, they finished the race, and then you'd be put into the race as well. I'm glad that we're getting free roam. There are a few other things that I noticed when the game came out, is the drifting is so much smoother. Like I said, guys, I'm a drifting kind of guy. I love to drift. I don't know if you guys watched a couple of my Need for Speed videos, but you guys always saw me trying to drift, I'm pretty sure, and it was a little sketchy. It was really sketchy, and it made things difficult. It was almost impossible to hold a decent drift, and it was very different. As you guys can see here, I'm just gonna get off subject here, but I do have a replica of some of the cars from Tokyo Drift and Need for Speed, or Fast and Furious, not Need for Speed, Fast and Furious in general. I believe this one is from Too Fast, Too Furious, I'm assuming, and then because that's where Brian meets Dom. And then you've got this one. This was from Tokyo Drift. This was I forget his name, but it was the other guy. It's the one that Sean won. Like when he started practicing with the Evo, and he won that drift race. The first one he did against DK, but he did it with this guy's car. He won this guy's car, so this is that car. So, I mean, only thing different, you guys will probably notice the only thing different is the rims and the neon. I do the rims myself. I'll make the body style exactly as the car is. I'll change the plate and everything because I put element in the plate because that's my name. And I'll change the rims up, I'll change the brake discs and the brake pads, and I'll add neon and stuff, and of course tire smoke and all that. but this car is almost an exact replica. Like the livery or the decals and everything, it's perfect. Apart from the headlights, and all of that. I don't think it's as stanced as the actual car is. I don't think the actual car is stanced at all. But mine is stance. I always stance all my cars. At least all my drift cars. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to give you guys a quick explanation as to what I mean by it's a lot smoother to drift in this game than it is to drift in Need for Speed 2015. Not here, not in this game. So with this game, it makes everything so much nicer and everything so much easier to control. You know, you have better car control and better handle, and the oversteer isn't as overcoming as the understeer. You can always tackle the oversteer with a little bit of understeer, and it's very, very nice. Didn't have oversteer and understeer factors in the game because at first I thought it was I just quickly realized that when every time I back in race right here. Yeah, this is only if you've done the story mode before, and this is also a good way to rank up really, really quickly. And if you guys want to do the bets, you can do the bets. I can only do a few of the bets, but it's really nice to do the bets so you can make a little bit extra cash. 19,000 each time you do the race, and if you have a decent amount of level car, like this one's $399, you'll definitely get over 1 million points, and it's a good way to brag. I think my best score on this was 2,173,000. A lot of people, you know, they'll be like, oh man, that's not possible, but it is very possible. You'll definitely get over 1 million. The 350Z that I've got, I can definitely hit 1 million each time. And also, another good thing is it's always best to hang in here so you don't change stuff here. So, you know, the update is, I'm really happy about it. I'm really glad that Ghost Interactive or Ghost Games, whatever, decided to introduce free roam into the game now. I was hoping for it to become a little come a little sooner, but it didn't come a little sooner. So, but it's here now, and it's really nice to have it here now. You know, when they said free roam is going to be coming out later in 2018, I was thinking, man, it's going to come out, you know, when I turn 19 this April, or it might come out in September. But no, it comes out today, and it's really nice to have that. Everybody can, you know, do drift events or car shows or you know, it'll be really nice to be able to do all of those again, like we were able to at the start of Need for Speed 2015. Give me a second. By the way, this is a live stream. Whoever is in the stream, welcome to the stream, man. Video on this channel instead of my new channel that I'm gonna make. It just depends, really, but we're gonna find out. I do plan also for the future. I do plan on getting World War II and Black Ops 3, and with World War II, I will be doing a ton of stuff. And I kind of feel bad about that. Like, I really wanted to make a video. I just never got to it, and I don't know why. You know, I guess I was so fixated on trying to, you know, beat the story mode and shit like that, and get these really fast cars, get these really nice JDMs that I've, you know, been dreaming of owning, and I just never did. So I do apologize about that. So please forgive me. I don't know if I should put this on. I don't know if I need better brakes or not. I might put this on. It might fuck my shit up, but I do need the acceleration. I don't really need the nitrous. I just need the acceleration. sell it. 11,000 that I could get from it. Fuck it. I'll sell it. So, you know, it's always nice to, you know, be able to have a hard time of reading the game or understand what the games say. I mean, my Japanese is a little rusty, so, I mean, but it's always nice to, you know, be able to have a game be in Japanese and be a Japanese fanboy, you know. And, it's always cool, especially with this game. They speak in Japanese. When your console is in Japanese and you load the game up, they speak in Japanese. So then instead of them speaking English, they're actually speaking Japanese. It's so cool. You know, when I first found that out, that, you know, they spoke Japanese rather than English, I was like, oh my god, I've got to keep this game in Japanese forever. What we're going to do is, by the way, what I'm working towards, is the reason I have so much money right now is I don't have a whole lot of money because I spend it all, but what I'm saving for is the comiंg Regera, so that's why I'm saving up so much money. Alright, so nothing there is going to give me anything that I need. Alright, what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go upgrade one of my other drift cars, because I gotta have one of my drift cars upgraded for later today. So I gotta make sure that one's upgraded and everything. I'm not gonna be necessarily using it a whole lot because I'm gonna want to use the RX-7 because I'm still, you know, holding the crew name on the RX-7. As you guys can see here, you know, this is the crew name of the drift team that I'm with, on a gang drift team. Like I said earlier, we do have a community, and that community is open to everybody on PlayStation 4. I don't think any of us are on Xbox One at all, so if you guys have PlayStation 4, definitely come over and check out that. I gotta refill my vape tank. Give me a second, guys. But yeah, no, this is my my 180 SX, or as a lot of people will call your 180s or 240 SXs, because if you add enough horsepower and if you change the engine, it will become a 240. But this is my 180. Call it what you want, 240, 180, I don't really give a fuck. But nonetheless, this is my drift, on a gang drift car that that I will probably need to bring to a drift meet that will most likely be held today, not tomorrow. Today it is 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm most likely going to have to bring this with me, which is why I want to go ahead and upgrade it. That way, you know, I can bring it and it's not so low on power. You know, so if we do a drift event, or a touge, free roam touge, then, you know, I'll be able to keep up. Now, the only bad thing is it does only go to 299, but that's still a decent amount of horsepower, and even with that amount of horsepower, I can still keep up with 399s, so it'll be really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into snapshot mode real quick, and we'll look off the car real quick. Alright, so this is my drift car for the On a Gang drift team. As you guys can see here, it says On a Gang. You know, I like it. I like the purple and the black mixed together. It looks really, really nice, in my opinion. And of course, it's got my favorite language in there. It's got Japanese in there. Which is really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend a little bit of money. I only need 882,000 to get the Regera, so you know, I just got to do that drift event a couple more times, and I'll have enough for the car and then the car. But I do need to upgrade this thing a little bit, and just spend a little cash. Alright, try and get some money back. So we scraped back a little bit of cash. The car is now at 243, so it's almost at 299. So it's almost there. I have not seen how well it drifts, so we're gonna go ahead and find that out now. Hopefully it's not like the Nissan GTR R35 where it's completely uncontrollable. I got my GTR to I think 393 or 398, and even at that much horsepower, I thought it'd be pretty controllable. And it was seriously uncontrollable. It would not hold the drift for anything. And the drift event that I'm headed to now, I would almost always hit it. I couldn't the R35 was a little disappointing, but by the way, what that's saying right there is beat the race in under 2 minutes. So I cannot do that. I've tried it with my RX-7 and I could not do it. Alright, so we're gonna short shift second, get to third, and then build up the revs and get to fourth and keep it in fourth. Awesome, I got 400,000. So I was hoping I could hit 1 million, but I don't have the car level isn't as high as it should be, or as high as I want it to be. So I'm not gonna hit 1 million quite yet with this car, but with the 350Z, with it being 299, I can almost always hit 1 million points, which is very, very nice. And another good way to level up your cars is just if you're a drifter and you're trying to rank up your car, go to the tune-up shop. If you got quite a bit of money, you know, buy what you can that betters your car and brings the level up to speed, and then do this drift event. This drift event is called the Drift King, and if you have this garage right here, you can always go to this garage and then just go up to this gas station right here. going to this gas station, it allows you to be literally right down the road from the event. So it's really nice to be there. You know, I teleported to this gas station. By the way, here is that garage I was just talking about. And as you guys saw, I was up here. So being at this gas station is really, really nice because, like I said, it's I do want to know what your guys' thoughts are as far as drifting. Payback is fair to you, fair to you and your friends so far, and how up to you know, what you think of the drifting and all that. Let me know down in the comments below, what car do you guys own between PlayStation or you're wanting the game and everything. What I'm gonna try to do, when I move out and I get my own place again, and you know I'll be living with my girlfriend, I'm gonna just try and start doing giveaways. So I might do a $50 PlayStation card giveaway, or you know I might give out PlayStation Plus cards, or if you guys want a game, if you guys are requesting a specific game, if I don't have a game, I'll go buy the game. And if you guys want a copy of after you do that, you'll make an account, and if you want it modded, we'll see about getting it modded. But other than that, if you guys need a clan or anything, let us know. But yeah, no, this game is definitely different. I like it. It's I'll admit it's a lot better than 2015. It's definitely a hell of a lot better than 2015. It's definitely a lot better. Like I said, it's definitely a lot better than 2015. I've noticed a lot of different things about Payback that 2015 didn't have. Now there are some things 2015 has that Payback didn't have, such as free roam. It's the little things that count. As far as the update is also concerned, they are bringing out something, I think it was called a catch-up pack. And what the catch-up pack does is it enables you guys to, if you guys aren't able to keep up with everything, and you guys, want to go ahead and get everything done, it's going to cost, I think, for the level 16 pack. So what that would mean is, you would have level 16 cards. You'd have to spend $180,000, and then actually do the grind for the level 18 cards. They have, I think they have, I can't remember, they have like 2 other catch-up packs. I only know, I can only remember the level 16 one. The first catch-up pack, I will say this, I do remember this, it costs $73,000. So, if you want a catch-up pack, you can always do Drift King or something like that, or if you're a racer kind of guy, you can do some of the races and save up that money and get one of those catch-up packs. So that's always nice to have. Now, there are some other things I've noticed about this game. The biggest one is the cards, right? And if you guys have ever played the crew, you guys will know what I'm talking about as far as the card level is concerned. They're kind of copying the crew in a way. They're kind of, I don't know if Crew 2 is going to have the same element that Crew 1 had, where, you have a card level, and the card level actually depicts how fast your car goes rather than how much horsepower it has. But Crew 2 will definitely be nice, and when that comes out, I will definitely be doing content on that. I will be doing a lot of motorcycle content on that as well. But it's just, I feel like Payback is kind of copying them a little bit, and it's different. It really is. I don't understand why they had to do it this way, but they did. It doesn't make the game any less of a great game. It doesn't make it any better of a game. It's just, it's there.
様がキングだ。
Also, guys, when you hit rank 50, I don't know if they'll change this, but every time you hit rank 50, if you keep repeating the rank, like I keep doing, you will constantly unlock base shipments. Like right there, I just unlocked a base shipment, and it's really nice because you'll be able to get money out of it, and you'll be able to get parts. So what I'm going to be able to do, I still don't have enough. I'm like a grand short. Actually, no, not even a grand. I am like 200,000 short, like $200 short. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna get in the RX-7 and use the RX-7 a little bit, and then do the race one last time, and go by the Regera. I will say this now, this video will probably be at least an hour long, and if it is an hour long, I will cut it off at an hour. I'm going to make sure I get in the video that I buy the Regera and customize it with whatever I can. Or customize it however I can, and put a livery or decals on the Regera. So, after I do that, that is where I will probably end the video. at 1.8 million. So I was really close to 2 million. But that was a really good run. So now what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna go buy the comiंग Regera. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll have about $20,000. So I'm gonna need to do this event one more time after I buy the Regera to instill me being able to fully customize the Regera. So let's go and buy the Regera, guys. Let's go buy it. Let's drive it. Can't believe it, guys. I actually have it. Oh shit, this thing fucked out. Just drive it around for a short little bit. Takes a long bit. And I'm still in first. It only has first. No, it doesn't have. It has reverse. It has no second gear. Alright, so what I need to do then is go to the garage. Because I actually have enough, I might be able to fully customize it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully I can do quite a bit to it. I'm hoping I can. I don't know. Hopefully. We shall see. Oh, that looks nice. That reminds me of the Saline S7. Ooh. Thing's looking bad already. I like that. I like the way that looks. Wait, did I already change the spoiler? I'm trying to change the exhausts, and it's not letting me. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and find a livery for this motherfucker. I'm liking that black and red right there. This one right here, I'm really liking this. That looks dope as fuck. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep looking. Gucci. liking that one. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna go for this one, because this one just looks probably the meanest out of all of them. Alright, so what we need to do is add air suspension. I don't have any red tire smoke or any red underglow. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's just take this fence down. Let's add a little, let's add some camber. Let's add some camber. Alright, now it's time to do the rim. Go for those look pretty dope. Alrighty guys, this is my Koenigsegg Regera. Oh yeah, I forgot to change something guys. Alright guys, let's go take this thing outside. Now the level on it is 393, so I'm hoping to make it 399. So let's go and make it 399. We just broke an hour, guys. Just broke an hour. I'm wondering what I'm gonna have to buy in order to get it to 399. I don't even have enough for that. So we are definitely gonna have to do that race again. Is anything here gonna make it 399? And nope, it's just gonna make it 394. Okay, alright, so we're gonna go do that drift event. Matter of fact, let me just do a couple spins. Let me go for nitrous first. See if I can't make this thing 399 without having to spend any money. Alright, we got that. Alright, now let's go for acceleration. It looks like it's going to go up one at a time. Let's get the brakes. We're definitely going to need some brakes for this amount of horsepower. Okay, let's go for acceleration again. Let's go for top speed. And let's go for acceleration again. No. No. Awesome, guys. Awesome. It's $3.99 now. So this thing is maxed out. What I might do, guys, is I might do one of the race events and bring this to it. And then, I mean, it's going to be a long race. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the events. The race event is it this one? It is this one. All right. All right. Now the only thing I don't like about this race is it is actually very long, but I mean it's a good race. It's a good race. This guy did a race in a Golf GTI Club Sport with a 299. That one's telling me not to hit any cars. Cannot do that. Oh, dude, it's my favorite car. My Audi R8. Linda. Oh, Lindsay. Also, for a money-making thing, guys, I do recommend going to this game. This does pay 19,000, but if you guys aren't interested, you guys can always use the rate. The rate is 27,000, and I think it gives you 450 RP per rep. So you'll set the rate lockdown to this rate. If you've got the patience to do this, then you can go for it. Oh, fuck, that's fucked up. And it means to spawn back in because of your
Yatta!
4 minutes and 43 seconds, 0.75. Excuse me, you make 25,000 and it gives you 275,000 rep. Yeah, I'll go for that one. My coding tonight is all fucked up. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go back to the garage and I'm gonna end the video. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this today's content. Like I said, guys, I do apologize. It has been a very long time since I've uploaded content, but I do apologize for that. With this update coming out today, I am definitely going to try and upload some content today, and see where things go with that. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. Hopefully we have a good outcome. Hopefully we have quite a few people on the stream, and hopefully we have quite a few people at the meet. This has been Metal Gaming with you guys, with some Need for Speed Payback, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see when I upload. Peace, guys.